The animal has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus. Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE. Yeah, which you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista. It's time to serve a little hard time.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Truth and justice on display. The Big Boss Man. Getting tickets yet?
Well, he's about to teach someone a lesson in law and order. I fought the law and the law won. Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
And from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Boogeyman might make the opposition eat some worms tonight.
Or eat them himself.
Well, either way, it's a bad night to be a worm.
A very erratic and eccentric superstar.
I've always wondered, guys, do you really think those worms taste good? Why don't you go ahead and sample them, Saxton? You let us know. I'm good. Boogie, he's over here. Oh, look, no, turn around, Boogie. No, quiet, Corey, quiet.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
And representing the Heart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. On top of being King of the Ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era.
A two-time WWE Hall of Famer. The six-time champ,
and
two-time
from
Hall of
Houston,
Famer.
Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Think of everything Booker T has earned. Countless titles, a crown, a scepter, and a Hall of Fame ring.
Nothing left to prove, but still up for a good fight.
There is no one quite like Booker T.
Hey, Byron, can you dig it?
Sucker! Oh, my throat.
The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, began his career as a tag team competitor,
But since has evolved into a main event single star on his own. A lot of bark, but even more bite from the British Bulldog.
He has an amazing physique, tremendous strength and power, but he's very agile as well.
You're absolutely right. The British Bulldog has so many tools at his disposal. Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
the true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
And here's the first WWE Hall of Fame inductee.
There is no one more deserving of that honor.
The king of hardcore.
And their opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor.
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
I'll tell you, Doink always has cruel tricks up his sleeve.
I happen to think Doink is hilarious.
Yeah, because you're cruel too.
Hey, Saxton, Doink taught me a few tricks. You want to see them?
I'm out of here.
Finally, Cole, it only took us 6 years. Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Byron, it's almost intimidating to think of how highly skilled Eddie Guerrero already is this early in his career.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. Exceptional aerial skills, but also pretty amazing when it comes to skirting the rule book. Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone. Hey, he was once in WCW's boardroom. He's now in the WWE Hall of Fame. Who would have thunk it?
And representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff!
Well, for everything Eric Bischoff has accomplished, I'm not sure I appreciate his controversial side.
That's why no one's ever put you in charge of anything, Saxton. Controversy creates cash. A man who reigned as king for 83 weeks over the Monday Night Wars.
Has very underrated combat skills.
A black belt in karate, cated fists and feet.
Eric Bischoff has also managed to defeat many WCW superstars.
One of the baddest men to ever step foot in the WWE. He's a Hall of Famer.
And from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
From College Football Hall of Famer to WWE Hall of Famer, his entire career has been based on dominance.
One of the toughest men in all of sports entertainment. He'll drink you under the table or put you through it.
What would you know about drinking anybody under a table? But he's been a champion at every level and in every company.
Farouk is all action and all business tonight.
have to see who's next.
Weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Oh, look around right now. You can feel it. The entire WWE Universe anticipating Goldberg's display of dominance.
You're right about that, Saxton, save one exception. The man standing across the ring from Goldberg. He's not excited. He's next. Big Daddy Cool has arrived.
Doesn't get any cooler or tougher than Diesel.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel!
I want you to listen to this stat. It took the first WWE Triple Crown champion 9 years to win every title. It took Bret Hart 5 years. It took Big Daddy Cool 7 months.
Yeah, and how about this stat? Diesel was also the longest reigning champion in all of WWE during the 1990s.
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
And their opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
He's here to save the day!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane!
Hey, you guys remember when he beat The Rock?
What's up with that?
Nothing, you idiot. It was pure luck and some distraction by a certain rattlesnake.
The snake is here!
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear. Roberts tonight looking to infect his opponent with a little venom.
You are facing a scary fate when you take on the Snake. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
The greatest king in wrestling history.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler.
Ha! The man I beat at WrestleMania.
Well, on a more positive note, you gotta respect the King. Still competing and calling matches in his 70s.
Still losing.
Why don't you give it a shot, Saxton?
Well, maybe I will one day.
You've only got about 10 years left. Whether you call it pro wrestling or sports entertainment, the King is synonymous with it.
And he earned that crown by being one of the best in the ring and on the microphone.
Watch out for the right hand.
This man is the powerhouse of the Hart family.
And representing the Hart Foundation from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A founding member of the Hart Foundation, multiple-time tag team champion, Hall of Famer, and father of Natalya.
Few hit harder than the Anvil.
If Bret was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Bret is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
The big red machine.
Unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon, a chilling monstrosity and a disdain for all humanity. This is the Big Red Machine.
A resume a mile long. Two-time Hall of Famer. One of WWE's most dominant champions. He is immortal.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the immortal Hulk Hogan!
Hero to generations, a beacon of hope to young Hulkamaniacs like one Brian Kelly.
Oh, I know that guy. Hulk Hogan created an entire paradigm shift, transcends sports entertainment, and Hulkamania continues to run wild here tonight.
Headliner of the first 8 WrestleManias. Count them, 8!
Well, check out those pythons, Cole. It looks like Hulk's ready to headline 8 more WrestleManias.
Let's see, I said my prayers, I took my vitamins this morning. Guys, I think I'm on the right track.
Unmasked.
After a decade of destruction, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
And their opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, for years, WWE fans wondered what was under the mask.
Now they probably regret even asking what was under the mask. Pure evil in the eyes of the Big Red Machine.
Oh, man, those flames were hot.
Expect chaos in this match. 8 superstars at odds to see which one is... No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
Brute force personified.
Nash looking to obliterate all competitors.
This is a brawler who learned his craft on the streets of Detroit.
Man, he is so big. All power.
This will not be pretty.
Randy Savage has been called one of the greatest competitors in the history of WWE. And you'll get no argument here.
And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
One of the most important superstars in the history of our industry, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
And the Macho Man notoriously intense inside the ring, but extremely giving outside of it. A true superstar in every sense of the word. Oh, listen to these people. The Macho Man has the entire WWE Universe in the palm of his hand.
Nobody quite like the Macho Man. He is oozing machismo.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Talk about an iconic Intercontinental Champion.
Of course, he made the ladder match famous in his wars with Shawn Michaels.
And don't forget, gentlemen, few superstars have been able to recover from the Razor's Edge.
Gold around his neck, gold pyro behind his back.
One of the most charismatic competitors in WWE history.
One of the premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
And from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio Jr.
You know, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
He's too cool. But watch out for the stick face.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
Not only an all-time great, but the father of Jimmy and Jey Uso. The real person responsible for their tag team prowess, Saxton.
And their dance moves, too. Hey, guys, you think Rikishi would give me a dance lesson?
Absolutely not, Saxton. With any luck, you'll get a stink face.
No, no. Rikishi wouldn't do that to me.
The thing about Rikishi, guys, is he loves to have fun, right? But he's all business when the bell rings.
That's the best part. Once the music stops, Rikishi, one of the most threatening superstars in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
And guys, unsurprisingly so, social media right now is buzzing.
No, because he represents millions and millions, literally. More than 415 million followers on social media. They smell it all right. Indeed, the Great One.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. Big Sexy is here.
And representing the Outsiders, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Kevin Nash, a man who dominated both WWE and WCW during the 90s.
Don't forget, Saxton, Kevin Nash is also the man who ended Goldberg's 173-match winning streak. A college basketball standout, Army veteran, and one hell of a fighter.
Kevin Nash has dominated his competition for years.
No one commands an audience quite like Rowdy Roddy
And they're
Piper.
built from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
An all-time great in the ring and on the microphone, guys.
I agree. I'd love to see Saxton in Piper's pit.
That sounds a little too dangerous, Corey.
Why, you scared of coconuts?
They do call him Rowdy for a reason.
He's here to chew bubble gum and kick butt, and guess what, guys? I heard he's all out of bubble gum.
How dare you censor the iconic words of the Hot Rod? One of the founding members of the New World Order.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Call it what you want, call it the razor's edge, call it the outsider's edge. His opponents simply know it as the end.
Indeed, no matter the name, you know it's gonna hurt. Scott Hall always ready to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by.
It's all about the money. It's all about high risk. It's Shane O'Mac in the house.
And from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon!
Well, Shane McMahon was born with a silver spoon, but there's no doubt will take any risk to win.
We'll stop at nothing to win here tonight, Shane O'Mac.
Confidence and arrogance on display. Here is the Heartbreak Kid.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
You know, nobody makes an entrance quite like the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
Here comes the Heartbreak Kid.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Already a Hall of Famer, perhaps the greatest in-ring performer in history.
All right, that's it.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Well, buckle up. We are about to see a fight.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Amazing return to the ring at WrestleMania against Kevin Owens.
Cole, how can we forget about multiple occasions where Byron Saxton received a stunner?
Oh, guys, do you have to remind me of that again? That stunner hurt.
It was the greatest moment of my professional career.
I agree. the sixth man of the NWO.
One of the most dominant WCW cruiserweights ever.
And a man who exemplifies the bold and brash attitude of the New World Order.
And representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, 6.
Known by a lot of names, but this may be the best version.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. The New World Order took him from a kid to a man. Six is a superstar who has scratched and clawed for all of his success, and tonight will be no different.
I think you'd get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
And representing the Outsiders from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
I happen to know a lot of kids who got detention for throwing toothpicks in people's faces.
Well, I was never one of those kids. I would never throw a toothpick in class.
That's because you were usually the target. Who can forget this man's immortal quote? Hard work pays off, dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Well, I'm pretty sure Scott Hall is about to cause some bad times for his opponent.
Just admit it, every one of us has a price.
And their opponent from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Well, we all know DiBiase's money doesn't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
We've seen thousands of dollars folded in the mouths of fallen opponents.
Well, perhaps we can expect more money to be donated here tonight.
An all-time great in the ring, being rich is a bonus to DiBiase.
Yeah, but listen, Michael, we all know money doesn't buy everything.
Yeah, but it does buy most of the good stuff.
As the $1 Million Man always says, everybody has a price. The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The Warrior is ready to blast off.
I hope the Warrior takes you with him, Saxon. I'm sure there's plenty of room on that rocket ship.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the beginning of the end.
That's it. Go for it.
The most dangerous Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
Oh, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight.
Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment.
A true phenom in every sense of the word.
Decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation. Lord of Darkness has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow The Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Has been leading the ministry of darkness and spreading evil in WWE.
Right, but there are still so many questions about the higher power Undertaker himself claims to be at the service of.
I think the question is now, who can stop The Undertaker or the ministry? We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
The Mastodon 6'5", 450.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb.
Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability. Vader leveled the competition in Japan.
Yeah, also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
Come on, let's go.
One of the all-time greats. So many championship wins and classic matches.
But above all else, the Mastodon, Vader, lives for a good fight.
A two-time Hall of Famer. One of the most underrated in history.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
He is the first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X.
Yeah, lightning fast martial arts strikes and great high-flying attacks.
Here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring.
Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
WWE Universe on its feet for the Game.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master
from the
at
land
work.
of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
He is a multiple-time WWE champion, the winner of the 1993 Royal Rumble, and a truly unstoppable athlete.
You can't get him over the ropes or off his feet. Yokozuna is truly an immovable object.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.